Hello everyone, and today we're back into some more Loomian Legacy PvP, and today we are showcasing Frutress. And yes, this is the pre-evolution to Sea Drake. We're running a very robust set with Drop of Youth. We got Primal Slash, Briar Block, Sap Plant, and Bulk Up. And these are the TPs. Most of it is into melee defense. It's supposed to be a melee tank because I got sharp edges on it. And I know that there is the Peace of Mind Bequeath set that someone's already showcased that set already, but I want to try to showcase the Briar Block Primal Slash set. The reason is so I can actually hit other things like Tatab. So I can hit like other things like Tatab and other ancient types super effectively. Plus, you know, bulk up on an Obsidragon and make it work. So yeah, that's basically the strategy around the set. I gotta hurry up actually, we're about to run out of time. Terraclaw looks amazing in this battle. Windolin? Not really. I'll bring Luminami. There's actually the new Loomian, which I still gotta showcase. I'll bring Borak and I'll bring Chartiki. Let's lead off with Chartiki and see if we can get a good matchup. The matchup we get to start with is Fishcarnia. Hey, that's a great matchup. I like that a lot, actually. Yes, this is a ranged tank, I know, but if I can get a poison on this thing, it could be very nice. Plus, this is not my Barb Setter. I think he's gonna swap. I don't think he wants to take a super effective hit. He does take a super effective hit. And it only did half health. And he's going for Peace of Mind on a Chartiki. I do not know why he's staying in on a Chartiki. When Muck Blast exists, let me guess, it's not. Like, what was that all about? How did that do so much damage? That should have not do that much damage. Well, Fishcarnia's already dead. So that works. Fishcarnia's already dead, so that's good. Although he did have an Eclipse and a Metronet, so it's going to be kind of tough. I'm not sure how I'm going to use Frutress in this battle when he has an Eclipse and a Metronet, but I'm going to try to make it work. Speaking of Metronet, there it is. We're going to go into our Terraclaw. I pretty much am forced to have Terraclaw alive in this battle. Man, I'm pretty much forced to have Terraclaw alive in this battle. Now, I have an idea. I'm going to predict a Ursnat coming in. But I think I would rather... No, I think Cyclone Slam is the better play. I'm predicting the Ursnat coming in. I mean, it makes sense, Ursnat. Wait, he had a Stratosaur in his team the whole time? I didn't even realize he had a Stratosaur on his team. I'm going to be honest. I didn't even know he had a Stratosaur on his team. I did not even see the Stratosaur. Then again, I only looked at his team for like 5 to 10 seconds. But I didn't even notice the Stratosaur. Alright then, this battle's gonna be kind of tough then. Especially if he brought the Clips. Then again, even if he brought the Clips, it's not the end of the world. Especially if I can pivot out. Hopefully he doesn't have Magna... Bye. Oh no. Oh no. That ain't good. We're gonna Flash and Flee out. Jetstream, give me some HP back. Well, I'm gonna get some HP back, so that's good. But man, that does no damage. I guess we'll go Frutress and hope for the best. Hope I can live a range hit. Problem is, I just don't think I live a hit. I'm gonna go for Sap Plant and just try to get that up. And that's so if it does Perch Spam, I can actually continue to steal health back. Borak does outspeed Stratosaur, so it's at the end of the world. I should be able to live a hit. He actually just swapped. Did he just go Metra? Really? On this thing? Why on this thing? Why on the Frutress? You do no damage. You do nothing to Frutress. You're gonna set up Magnify on me? I do not understand this play at all. I'm going to be honest. I do not know why. The Faragnot, I cannot say that thing's name, is staying in. He has Rant. That's why he stayed in. And it's Meowware, so I lose my sharp edges. Well, that's bad. That's pretty bad. It is a milkshake one, too. Well, okay. I guess I'll swap out. I do have Briar Block, but I want to keep this guy at pretty high energy, so I can still use it for later. I did not think he was going to have... Actually, let's see. Let's see what he does. I'm going to go for a Briar Block here and just see what he does. Yeah, I brought all the range attackers and none of the melee ones. There you go. Yeah, so that's why he stayed in on this thing. That makes sense. We'll go into Terra Claw just to... He actually just swap, which is fine. The clicks. Nope, back into Metronet. Back into the Metronet. I made a great play then. There you go, Frutress putting some work there. I'm gonna go for the... Why did I click Baneful Bash? Why was Baneful Bash on my top spot? Are you kidding me? Why was Okay, so he does have the Gear Snack. Alright then, okay. I did not think he was gonna go into Gear Snack. Poison would be awesome. Poison? No poison. Gosh darn it, no poison. I'll go into the Frutress. Because I honestly don't care if it slaps down my item, especially if I can get a sap plant on. That wouldn't really matter that much. Yeah, that sucks. It does suck, but it could be way worse. It does take some sharp edges damage, so that's nice, but my drop of youth is now complete, which ain't good. I have no idea how I'm gonna really beat your snack. Go for a sap plant because you do outspeed me. You do outspeed me, and he knows. Dang it, he went Metronet. I don't know how I'm gonna win this battle. Unfortunately, sap plant does not do anything. That sucks. Because I'm so weak to Metronet. I'm so weak to it. And since he has a Yorsnack and a Stratosaur, although his Metronet literally does no damage, at this rate... Yeah, I'm going to Cyclone Slam. Cyclone Slam is the safest play. I just need to somehow damage the Metronet. I kind of don't know how. Why are you going in the Farragon? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. Because he's trying to malware my Slick Shell, and I kind of don't want to get meowwared, so I am actually going to swap out. I should have just parasitized and took it out, but you know what? We'll just go into Frutress. Kind of sack the Frutress here, actually. Kind of sack it. Just get rid of it. Because the good thing is, I don't think malware stays for the whole fight, so I think I'd be okay. Even without dropping it. Yeah, it's going to go for Magnify, though. Although, I think I'm going to be okay here. I'm going to go for a Primal Slash. Rant. Do I live? I don't think so. You have 140 attack. 140 attack. Yeah, 140 attack. Okay. Let's go into Borak here. We should be able to outspeed you because you only have 95 speed. I'm going to go for Mega Chomp because you're going to probably go into Stratosaur to predict the Earthquake. If he goes Your Snack, that would be insanely smart if he goes Your Snack. Nope, he stays in, so he loses his... You're telling me that I do not one-shot you? I do not one-shot you. How? You are Mega Chomp! You gotta be robust then. Gosh, this Stratosaur is gonna suck. You know what? We're just gonna go for a flinch because, man, Stratosaur really sucks. Stratosaur is gonna really suck now. I might need a flinch. Flinch? No flinch! It would just been the dream if I got one. But no! No luck. I'm gonna pivot out. I'm gonna pivot Flash and Flee. Yeah, this sucks. He has, like, the big... At least he didn't bring to Clips. I guess that's something. If I can get rid of Stratosaur... If I can predict the Stratosaur, I could probably some work. Ooh, did I chip Metra? That's big. Chipping Metronet is big. That's gonna do some nice damage, and I can actually go back into Terra. Problem is that it's that stupid... It's either gonna be your snack, or... Yeah, now I have nothing. To be fair, I really had nothing for the your snack. I had nothing for the your snack because I did not bring Gwendolyn, even if he... I knew he was gonna go Stratosaur. Although, he is stuck. If he goes for the Jet Stream, he does not take me out. And if he goes for the Perch, he gets hit for super effective damage. So, not a great play there, Stratosaur. Not a great play there. You get hit for super effective damage because you lose your air typing. So I'm just going to keep clicking Rough Up. I don't care if you go into your snack. I could just Cyclone Slam you and do some damage, and then I could swap out into like Luminami or something. So it's not really the end of the world. That's just free chip. Yeah, he stayed in and just did chip. That's fine. Rough Up's gonna do some damage. Which means... I just don't think he's going to stay in at all. I really want to not predict them staying in. I do not see it at all. You're telling me you're going to stay in on a Terraclaw when I have Rough Up, but you're just telling me you're going to do that. Like, I do not understand that play at all. I do not understand that play at all. Rough Up then. If you go for a Perch, you're going to hit super effectively. Like, you lose your air typing! Like, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, well, looks like we're stuck in the stall. We'll go for Rough Up again. Like, I don't understand this call. I do not understand this at all. He's pretty much stuck. He's just taking free damage on a Stratosaur. I get a free rest, and then we're just stuck in this battle. I do not understand this call on him staying in on the Stratosaur here, when you lose your air typing with Perch. This is already an 11-minute battle, by the way. This is already an 11-minute battle. Like, I think you could have swapped into your snack a long time ago. You think you could swap into your snack a long time ago? I think a long time ago you could have went into your snack and not have your Stratosaur chip. Like, I think it gets a tiny bit more health, but not that much. Goes for Magnify. He's gonna go for a Jetstream this turn then. So that means he's going for a Jetstream this turn. Good to know. He's going for a Jetstream this turn, and I'm gonna be out of energy. Or he goes for Perch and messes up completely. I have an idea, actually. I'm gonna go into Luminami. I know this seems odd because there's a Gear Snap, but if this works, this could be big. Let's see, does this work? No, not really. Do I sack Chartiki? I cannot sack Chartiki, I can't. But if I sack Luminami... Dang it. Oh, he just went for the weight! Okay, that works, he just went for the weight. Does this take out the Stratosaur? Let's see, does this take out the Stratosaur? Didn't even take out the Stratosaur, like, what the heck? This Stratosaur is being kind of annoying. We're gonna go for a Fire Breath here. I hope I outspeed... If it's Reflection Burst, I should outspeed it. Yeah. Okay. Stratosaur's dead. That's big. Stratosaur being dead is kind of big. But now the Your Snack's gonna be kind of annoying, although... Not really. He went into this thing, which he has Rant. So I'm just gonna call that bluff right now. I'm just gonna get your Rant out of the way. You do nothing to a Terraclaw, and your only thing to beat Terraclaw is a Your Snack, which your Snack does not want to stay in on me. I'm just gonna get a free rest. He's trying to get Farragnot back into this battle, and I'm not allowing Farragnot to get in this battle. I am gonna go for Cyclone Slam in case he has a move like Dodge or something. Power Draw does suck, but you know what? It could be worse. I lose my Malware this turn? But even then, it really doesn't matter that much, because if he goes your snack, I'm swapping out anyway. I'm not staying in, no way. Not on a your snack. But if he goes into Metronet, I live a hit. Yeah, he goes into your snack, but I'm not staying in on this thing. So it doesn't even really matter. So yeah, it's a 3v2, but it's kind of a scuff 3v2 because your snack beats me all the way. So your snack kind of beats me all the way. And he went for the right play for the slapdown too, which I lived. Nice, but Shadow Sprint now comes in. Do I predict the Shadow? Be fair, there's really no reason to, other than to just waste energy. We'll go... Darn it, I knew he was gonna have Shadow Sprint. Like, the thing is that was a tough position to be in. That was just a tough position. Now, we go into Luminami. Luminami being alive is nice, but it's not at high health at all. We'll go for the Gamma Pulse. And if he goes with Trinet, I can go back into Terra. Yeah, this battle's gonna last forever. Yeah, he knows that his... The thing that sucks is he knows that his Terraclaw, his Yersinak is the way to win. His Snack gets the way to win, which is very unfortunate. His Snack wins the battle in the long run. His Metronet kinda is not needed. Although he goes for Peace of Mind this turn. I really want to predict so bad, but honestly, I just parasitize. And I'm very happy that I did. So, I get health back. Cyclone Slam. Yeah, that's the problem. My Luminami's out of energy, which doesn't make this easy at all. Not at all, actually. I could probably get Luminami in. I just gotta play my cards correct. If I can get rid of his tank, get away, maybe waste his energy, that could make something work. Yeah, he went for Slapdown, which does not help him. It does get rid of my health anyway. But, I don't know. He's gonna be out of energy on this turn, so I can actually go Luminami here and be just fine. Even then, I have heavy armor, so I should be able to live the hit okay. I think Luminami could still win this matchup. Went for the Heartbreak. Just don't daze me on the first turn! Why on the first turn? I gotta at least get one rest off. I need to get one off. I knew I wasn't gonna get one off! It's like I knew it. Although that didn't do that much damage, so I guess that's fine. Now, can I not hit myself again, please, Luminami? Can I get a rest off, please, Luminami? I'm gonna hit myself again. Like, come on! I need you alive! Well, I guess we're gonna play the long game then. I'm just gonna go back into Terra, and then swap back into Luma, then swap back into Terra, then swap back into Luma. Yeah. Like, I knew you were gonna do that. You're so predictable. I just need to get a rest. That's the thing, I need to get a rest. This is a 17-minute battle, where I didn't really get to use Frutress. Now, don't daze me this time. Dazed again! Dazed again! Swapping back out! Not even gonna deal with the daze! I am sick of the daze, so I'm swapping back out! It's a 50-50 chance! It's a 50-50 chance for the daze. Now, don't give it to me this time, okay? Okay, game? Don't give it to me this time. He rested. Thank you. I can actually rest. I didn't think it was gonna take this much to just rest, but okay. Slap down. Okay, that works. Yeah, I did like no damage, by the way. I'll go for a Gamma Pulse. Yeah, now my item's gone. I don't use that much energy. And he actually outspeeds my Luma, which is good to know. That's really good to know, actually. Because, yeah, I could utilize this to my advantage to keep Luminami alive. Yeah, I could utilize this to my advantage. Go for the Flashing Flea here. Don't go for the Heartbreak. No. I knew he was gonna, although I did not get dazed, which is nice. 3 damage. Swap back out into Terra. And I think Terra has a shot to win from here. Honestly, we just do chip with Terra until the Snack goes down eventually. Because I have enough for one more move. He does fall for the Heartbreak. Does a ton on a crit. Don't be a crit daze. It's not a crit daze, which is nice. 3 damage. He's at 1 HP, which is not good. But you know what? It could be worse. It could be worse. We go for a Cyclone Slam. And we're going to win the first battle! We didn't even get to really showcase the new Loomian. But you know what? It happens. Don't hit yourself. Just end it here. Yes, we ended it. Oh my gosh! Let's head into battle number 2 at Frutress, and hopefully we can use it a little bit better than this one. Alright, we're into battle number 2 now with Frutress, and let's see if it's a better matchup. Okay, there's a Ventation, which is meh. That's hit or miss. Borak, hit or miss. Elaphagus, yes, that's a yes, unless it's another rant one. Yeah, it's a lot of things that are super effective, but if I can get a couple magnifies off, I can make it work. Venolin sucks, though, and I don't really have anything for Venolin other than Borak. Oh, I have this thing, too. I'm gonna bring Volcaloa. Although I need to bring a range attacker for Luma, and I gotta bring a melee tank like this thing. I had to bring a tank. Yeah, this is kind of tough. Although I want to bring you just to do some massive damage to everything. Although you have Flash and Flea, so maybe not. Do I bring you over the Volcaloa? Yeah, so though I don't have 4 things weak to Venolin. That's the thing, I don't want to have 4 things weak to Venolin. When I can just do Chip. I will bring Luma, actually. And if I lead off with the Frutress, I can actually get some work done. Just don't lead off with the... That is quite possibly the worst possible lead I would ever get. I mean, right away, we get messed up right away. It either takes Health Amulet, although if it is to take an item, it would be heavy armor, not that. Although, then again, this could also work out again. I'm just gonna go for the play. Yeah, I was gonna go for the barter. Yeah, it does suck. And it actually boots. So, that means I'm stuck the Sap Plant. That means I'm stuck the Sap Plant. Okay, I guess. So it was actually a Boots Venolin. It wasn't even the Heavy Shackles. So yeah, I can even click Briar Block. Do I live an Adaptive Assault without Drop of Youth? 95 and I'm weak. So maybe I might be able to, but I don't think it's worth it. Considering I could just go Borak and mess Venolin up, and he has to make a forced swap, so yeah. Considering I could just go into Borak. Yeah, so I could have went to Borak this whole time. Problem is that the threat of... I am poisoned, which sucks, but... be fair, Borak being poisoned isn't the worst, although I just cannot swap into many times. Do I predict Ventation? That isn't a bad idea, honestly. Predicting the Ventation coming in? That's not a bad idea at all. Predict the Ventation coming in? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Predict the Ventation coming in. Exactly! Predict the Ventation coming in. And there's the Ventation! Hi, Ventation! How you doing? I'm gonna go for a Sap Plant, and you can get some chip. Or you go back into Venolin. Or you go Sanogar. So I get another free Sap Plant up, which is fine. That's fire, I like that. I'm just gonna stay in and click Sap Plant again, because he might not stay in. After seeing that. Nope, he stayed in and he just went for the spike. Although he missed, which is very unlucky for him. Oh, it's a Health Amulet Sanogar, though. It's a Health Amulet 1. Yeah, Sanogar's gonna be kind of tough to beat. Although, to be fair, Luminati checks Sanogar, because even if I get spited, my ability gives me health back, so... It's a check. It's technically like a check. Oh, and Sap Plant helps me out as well. There's where the Sap Plant helps you out. There's where the Sap Plant from Frutress helps you. And then you go back into Venolin? Oh, you actually go to the Valkyrie that time. Didn't think he was gonna go Valkyrie there, actually. Didn't think he was gonna go Valkyrie. Well, we can go into you on the Valkyrie. And we could just Earthquake the Ventation, honestly, because we should not be able to take contact damage from Ventation, so I'm willing to stay in on this matchup. Because Ventation goes down in the long run. Yeah, Ventation eventually goes down in the long run. Yeah, Ventation takes a ton of chip. Thing is, I don't want to get Poison Stalled. That's going to be hard to do, though. That's going to be kind of hard to do when Venolin is on his team. So, it's going to be kind of tough with Venolin on his team. He just goes for the Geyser, which, yeah, that's another good thing about going for the Borak play here, is that he is pretty much stuck, although I have an idea. I'm going to go and try to be +1 Chartiki, because I think +1 Chartiki might do enough against his Venolin. He was Boots Venolin, meaning that if he's Boots Venolin, I might be able to break him in 2 Fire Breaths. That is at least something I want to try, because I do not like Ventation Venolin. So if I can break through it right away, that'll be nice. If I can just break through one of the 2. I might be able to, honestly. I might be able to break through it. Problem is, I have kind of nothing for the Ventation. Oh no, I have Luminami, so that works. I'm living at no HP. That's gonna really suck for the... That's gonna really suck for the Ventation, although, you know what? It could be way worse. We're gonna go into the Borok here, so he can't just stay in. And it's basically free damage on the Ventation, which I can go into my Luminami for. I can go into Luminami for. And he only has enough for one Rejuvenate anyway, so even if he does go for a Rejuvenate, I still have Terra Claw to break it down. Yeah, he just stays in. He doesn't want his Ventation getting hurt. That is smart. But now that I broke through one of the two, I think my Luminami can get through his Ventation, especially if I pivot correctly. If I pivot correctly, I can definitely make it work. Although LFH could be tough. Sumo Beetle could also be tough. Lots of tough mashups here. We're gonna go into Luminami because, yeah, that's the right play to do here. If he goes for the counter stance, it's a bad play. He just went for the quick punch, which literally he's not gonna do that much. Go for the Flash and Flee and just try to get some Flash and Flee damage up. He swapped into who? Valkyrie again. Okay, Valkyrie. But this time, I want to make a different swap. I don't want to go. Although, that's the thing, I gotta go Borok here. And this time I'm gonna click Mega Chomp. Although Sharp Edge sucks here. But I really want to save a move. I want to make it so I can use 2 Earthquakes later in the fight. So you know what, I am actually gonna go for the Sharp Edge's damage here. It does suck, but I will take the Sharp Edge's damage here, just so I can use 2 Earthquakes. Because I should be able to lift 2 points. It's not even Sharp Edges, it's actually the other set. We're gonna go for the Luminami play again. I mean, it's pretty predictable. It's really predictable that Luminami's coming in on a Ventation. Yeah, and he didn't get the predict. That's good. At least he didn't get it. Burn might suck here, but he didn't get it. We're gonna just go for the rest, get my energy back up. Because, yeah, I'm in a solid position. LFH would suck, though. Although he does go Sinogre, which is actually perfect for Frutress. Frutress can actually come in on this thing, which is actually perfect. Go for the Flash and Flee, because I could soak the Smite. Yep, I could soak the Smite pretty well. Flash and Flee do a ton of damage, and then Frutress comes in. Yeah, you're a very bulky Sinogre. Frutress comes in, and I can actually go for a Sap Plant here, and kind of stall down the Sinogre. Either stall down the Sinogre, which, no, he's Provoke! Although, okay, that sounds bad, but I got Primal Slash, so you know what, I'm just gonna hold my ground. I'm just gonna hold my ground and stay in. I got Primal Slash on this for a reason. Spite does suck, though. Spite does really suck, but I could Primal Slash it twice! Little did this guy knew that I had Primal Slash! You have to swap! Imagine swapping out to a Frutress. He does go Valkyrie, though, but his Valkyrie does take major chip. And I am now calm enough to use 1 Sap Plant, which is good. Gonna go into Terra Claw, because, yeah, this is the time to go into Terra Claw. I don't see any reason where Terra Claw would not be that good here. I think Terra Claw is the best play here. Now, who would I make the predict for, though? That's the thing. Do I predict him having Airblade and staying in? Honestly, Rough Up is the best play. Even if he goes in the Ventation, I just Baneful Bash it a couple times. So this is the best play, just staying in. Even if he goes Ventation. Yeah, I could have predicted the Ventation, but there was kind of no reason to. Considering that I know that he's Protective Shell. And I think I outspeed this one. Yeah, I do, which is big. That's big. I had a friend request in the middle of battle. But, yeah, Baneful Bash, Terra Claw, you do not want to stay in, man. You do not want to stay in, or you'll lose your win condition. He does not want to lose his win condition. Frutress did okay in this battle. He actually did pretty well, despite getting bartered at the beginning. Sinogre comes in, but Sinogre takes really bad chip. Oh, almost went down. Poison? Oh, Poison would have been nice there, but it's fine. We could just Flash and Flee out. Flash and Flee out in the Frutress, actually. So yeah, we go back into Luminami here. I don't care if you click Spite. Our Claw being at high health is needed. Luminami being at high health is not the end of the world, because you do nothing to me. Like, Boom Bash, what is it gonna do, 40 damage to me? You're not gonna get me down to 40 health on a spite, so I'm willing. Oh, it actually has poison, and he missed. That is amazing. He is gonna throw a poison up, though, which is gonna be kind of annoying. We'll just go for the Flash and Fleo. Yep, he just throws a poison on Luminami, which does suck. It does suck, but it could be way worse. And now we get Frutress back in for free. If he goes Vacation, he takes Sharp Edges damage, and potentially get a Sap Plant. So, let's do that. Let's go Frutress here. And Frutress can get a free Sap Plant up on anything. On anything, actually. Yep, we get it on the Valkyrie. So, we Sap Plant it. We Sap Plant it. He swapped into Sumo Beetle. Okay, we know what he has left then. And the Sap Plant is up. And now we click Wait. We click Wait now. We click Wait. Because, yeah, now we could stall down his health. We could also go Luminami here. Luminami is also not a bad idea again. Although he does go for the Para. Although Sharp Edges damage, right? Oh, it took me out in one hit? I honestly thought I would live that. They did get hurt by the Sharp Edges, though, which is nice. But still, I actually did not think that was going to take me out. I honestly thought I was going to live the hit. So I'm going to be honest. I thought I was going to live the hit. No big deal, though. We're going to go for the Flash and Flee because you're going to 100% go first here. He actually just went for the bulk up, which is actually kind of scary, especially since I don't really have anything. Yeah, that is kind of scary, actually. Although, actually, I can go into Borak here. Go into Borak, then go back into Luminami. Because he's still Sap Planted. He's still Sap Planted. And I do get minus Bosch, but I get Sap Plant health back. So yeah, I actually got more health back from that, which actually helps. And I can still use that for the Falcon. We're gonna go back into Luminami again. Go back into Luminami again. Because at +1, you're still not going to do that much damage. Frutress did actually pretty good in this battle. Having the Sap Plant on Sumo Beetle is low-key saving my life right now. Quick Punch? Nah. Nah, buddy. Yeah, this Sap Plant is legitimately saving my life right now. Like, I'm serious. The Sap Plant is really, really saving my life right now. Honestly, I would not be mad if he goes Parasitize here. Just so he dies. Does he get 2 off? I hope not. Does he get 2 off? Let's see. No, it is Double Strike. That does kind of suck. I might not be able to get Luminami health back now. Although, I do click Flash and Fleet. Honestly, yeah, this Sap Plant is really, really keeping me alive right now. If it wasn't for Frutress placing this Sap Plant on Sumo Beetle, this battle would be a death sentence. And his thing actually swapped out, meaning that I get Luminami health back. And I can go into Borak for free and do some... Although, I would rather go Terraclaw here. Because he has no swap-ins for a Terraclaw whatsoever. So I can go for a Rough Up here. I can go for a Rough Up and a Baneful Bash. He sustained in, and he takes free chip. It's free chip. Awesome. Free chip. His Valkyrie is now dead. I actually do have enough for Parasitize, but I don't think that's going to be... So we had 2 long battles today. So, does he actually just go back into Sumo? Okay. I'm gonna click Baneful Bash. You Quick Punch me. I live that. Yeah, because Terraclaw is a beast. And you take a ton of damage. And I still have Luminami alive. That's what having Luminami alive does to you. It just makes the battle so... It just makes the battle go so well. Go for the rest in case he goes for the Soft Water. Because I know I outspeed the Ventation. He has to go for an attacking move here. He does go for the attacking. That might not take me out. It didn't even take me out. We're gonna win! 2 long battles with Frutress. Wow, Frutress actually did alright in this battle. Especially that second battle. I did not think it was gonna do anything in that second battle. But wow. It did some supreme work. I mean, it's Sap Planting that Sumo Beetle really kept my team alive there when he did a bulk up. If he did not get the Sap Plant on that... He chipped the Sinogre, and if he didn't get that Sap Plant on the... What is that thing called? The Sumo Beetle? I could have been swept by him. which is actually pretty insane. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Frutress, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!